Hello, my name is Jim Olson and this is a video on how to solve percent change problems using the percent remaining method. On the screen are a number of percent change problems, but I'd like to first of all look at this flu cases problem. If flu cases drop by 15% to a level of 119 cases this month, how many cases were there last month? Typical of what you might hear on the radio or some newscast. Our formula for percent change is equal to amount of change over original amount. Unfortunately, in the flu problem, I do know the percent change, but I do not know either of these numbers, and it's difficult to use a formula when there are two unknowns. It is typical that we're going to be given two numbers. But let's take a look at the four key quantities and a fifth useful one in percent change problems. Inside the box here we have the following situation. Membership last year was 80. This year membership is 86. This is an increase of 6 members. The percent change is 7.5%. This year's membership is 107.5% of last year's membership. The first key quantity is the original or old amount, sometimes called the starting amount. The second key quantity is the new amount, which is 86. The third key quantity is the amount of change or difference. This is found by subtracting the old amount and the new amount, whether it's an increase or a decrease. The percent change is 7.5%, and finally the percent remaining is 107.5%. Like I said, it is typical to have two numbers given, and then we can find the other numbers. So what's this percent remaining method all about? The percent remaining is the percent that is left after the change. If it is a percent increase, then the percent remaining will be larger than 100%. If the percent is a percent decrease, then the percent remaining will be less than 100%, because 100% means we have all of it. So, what we're going to be using is the relationship that percent remaining of the original amount is equal to the new amount. You'll notice that this is in the typical form that we've seen before. Blank percent of blank is blank, which can be solved using either the proportion method or algebra method, which are described on previous videos. To find the percent remaining, if it's a percent increase, you take 100% plus the percent change. If you have a percent decrease, the percent remaining will be 100% minus the percent change. Let's do a percent decrease problem. What is the sale price if the regular price is $86 and it is 20% off? 20% off means the percent remaining will be 80%. So we have 80% of 86 is x. Now I'll solve for x. And my answer is x equals $68.80, and that is my new price. Now we'd like to solve this problem. If flu cases drop by 15% to a level of 119 cases, how many cases were there last month? Again, I'm going to be using the percent remaining of the original amount is equal to the new amount method. My new amount is 119, which will go in this position. My percent remaining will be 100% minus 15%, and the original amount, which is the amount last month, is unknown. 85% of x is equal to 119. Solving, I get 140 cases last month. In the last example, we're going to do this problem. With markup, it's a percent increase. So my percent remaining is going to be 145%. 145% of 15 is x. The answer is $21.75.